Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to the Call of Duty video here on the channel. Today we are back with part 2 of my evolution of Black Ops 1 or evolution of the Black Ops series. This is episode 2 here on Black Ops 1. My final video here on Black Ops 1, and today we are of course here on Zombies. As promised, I'm going to be playing doing a multiplayer video and doing a Zombies video every single time I play in every single Black Ops game. So of course I did my multiplayer video yesterday, and today we're going to be jumping into Zombies, playing my favorite map in Black Ops 1. Now, what is my favorite map in Black Ops 1? Well, there's a lot of really good ones. In fact, there's not one map in this game I dislike at all. I think that they're all great. Kino's great, 5 is great, Ascension is great, Call of the Dead is great, Shangri-La is great, Moon is great, and then of course the remasters are pretty fun as well. But my favorite map in this game overall throughout all of the years I've played this game has to be Moon. It just has to be Moon. I mean, all these maps are so good, but there's something about Moon on Black Ops 1 that I just absolutely love, and we're going to be jumping in and playing in this map today. Boom, let's jump into it right now. This map is just so cool, both aesthetically, both gameplay wise. It is amazing. I absolutely love this map, and I'm excited to jump into it here within this video for you guys, because it's an awesome map. It's very, 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 very good, and there's a lot of things I really like about it. I don't actually know if my settings are working as far as FOV goes. Let's see. Okay, apparently not. And okay, good. Sweet, we have Jug first, so I guess I'm not going to have high FOV, but that's fine. We don't really need it necessarily. Now we need to be really careful here because Jug is the first perk there, so I would really like to survive until we can get Jug, which means I need to knife these guys as fast as humanly possible. Get as many points as I can. Okay, now I just need to train them around. Haven't played this map in quite a while, so I'm honestly a little nervous about living, but I think we'll be alright. Especially because there can only be 24 zombies on the map at a time. So even if things get a little bit sketchy, there can only be 24, so we should be alright. We just need to get all 24 around. Again, try and get ourselves to that 2,500 points without dying. And then we will be good to go. Beautiful. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Now we need to play really smart. Let all the zombies spawn in. And really, really try not to die. Oh no, it didn't work. Why didn't that perk buy? Okay, now we can just chill for a second. We have Jug, so let's just go around in circles for a little bit. Get these guys away from us for a second. Oh my gosh, that was so freaking close. Okay, and now we should be good. Go away. Whew. Oh my gosh, how do I get this thing on? I have my frickin' gamepad on. Nope, don't need that. Interact. F. Okay, it should actually pop up. It's X. Okay. Let's not go down. Let's not go down. We're good. Alright, here we go. On to Moon. That was a little stressful. Always has been since the beginning of time.
It's almost over.
But I love this map. It is just so awesome. Like, in every way. I just love the atmosphere. I love the map itself. I love the aesthetic. It's just, it arguably is one of the most innovative maps that we've ever seen in the franchise. I think it's kind of funny though. I was thinking about how I was going to do this, and I decided on doing a,
All I have left is my knife.
Playing my favorite zombies map, using my favorite weapons in multiplayer, etc., and just kind of doing it that way. I was thinking of maybe doing a like one-hit challenge, so we went through every single map within the game, but I decided that it would be best to just do it this way. Just
Without the bullets, I must start stabbing. Ah! Stabbing!
okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to waste a lot of that. So let me just go ahead and grab this quick revive real fast, and then I think...
Revive this, you animal!
shoot, I don't remember which way it is, but I think the M14 is... Nope, not this way. It's okay. It's over here. No big deal. I mean, we did lose all of our ammo in our M1911, but we also got jugs, so it was worth it. It was worth it for sure. Again, I wish I had my FOV. I used to have my FOV number figured out, but oh well. It's all fine. I haven't played the original Moon in a long time. In fact, the last time I played the original Moon was my Sunday special on Moon. Now, how this video is going to work is I'm going to be playing all the way up until round 30, as if I were to do a Sunday special. I won't do a regular playthrough of this map, because if I did, we'd be alive a very, very long time, and I don't want you guys, or I don't want these videos to be too long. They're supposed to be more of an evolution type video, and I have no idea how to edit zombies down, so it's just going to be a full unedited zombies game in 2024, which I'm sure you guys will enjoy. At least I hope so. But yeah, sit back, relax. This is going to be a pretty long video. Ideally, our goal is around 30, but things can go wrong. Hopefully they won't, but they certainly can. They certainly can go wrong. So I'll probably stay... We need a lot of points, so I'll probably stay here until around 5, 6. Because I don't want to be... As far as this area goes, I don't want to be here for very long at all. Again, I am still sick. I apologize for my sick voice, but luckily, when I was watching the recording back, it didn't come up too... It didn't come up too badly, so should be alright.
You attacked the doctor?
1, 2. Go ahead and get that knife in. 1, 2.
Your face offense.
1, 2. 1, 2. I mean, I don't know how many points I'm going to need exactly, but I'm going to need a lot. Because we have to get all the way from here to the biodome, essentially. But we have jugs, so we have to really make sure that we don't waste it. Because if we happen to waste it for any reason whatsoever, we're gonna have to go back to Area 51, then go all the way back. Then we're gonna have to go all the way back here, wait, go all the way back to Area 51 to get jug again. So we really, really, really need to hold on to this jug as long as humanly possible. Okay, that door is 1250. Okay, there's one guy there. Okay, perfect. Pardon me. I'll say that right now. There definitely is going to be, in this hour and however long it takes me to get to round 30, there's going to be some coughing occasionally. But hopefully you guys won't mind. Okay. The last place I want to be trapped is in there. That is not a fun place to be trapped. And the box is not in its normal spot. That kind of is a bit unfortunate.
Follow me. I turned on the power. Oh,
Okay.
Dempsey, have you always been this ugly?
So I think I don't know. We'll have to see where the box is. I can't see the light from here, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But I think it could be. It would have been really nice if it spawned there, but unfortunately it didn't. So I think some of the other places that it spawns is, well, I know that there's one in the biodome. I know there's one over by the teleporter area. I know that there's one over by the... Well, there's definitely one in the building up there. So we'll find it. It's not a rush. No worries. And I actually remembered I kind of like spending time in this area better than anywhere else. It's a little bit more, I don't know, easier to control from my experience. So but we definitely want to get to the biodome area as soon as we possibly can, because that is our training spot of choice. And again, it's awesome that we have Jug, which means we can just kind of relax in this area. We don't have to stress out too much. Of course, we don't want to get ourselves trapped or anything. That would be super bad news.
You dare touch me, minion?
Ooh, nice. That's going to help.
The pieces, they're all around me.
We can basically use this, from my experience, we can use this thing until pretty much round 30-ish. So we can use it for the entire playthrough with really no issues at all.
No more ammo to treat the patient.
Okay, 1620. Now I think there's actually an MP5K in here somewhere, or is it just the M16? I think it's just the M16. Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course, the first tunnel that it's going to destroy is the one that is the only one that we have open. Of course. Luckily, we have plenty of time. We don't have to stress or anything about it. We just have to make sure that we... Ooh, that's huge.
You attack the doctor?
Beautiful. Okay,
Schweinhund!
wait, what? Oh.
I take your soul. Oh yeah, the blood, the blood. You
Yep.
are pretty. Now die.
Okay, yeah, that's right. This insta-kill does not affect that guy. Okay, hold on. We need to be careful. He can take our perks, and that's not good. It's one thing if he takes our quick revive, but it's an entire thing of its own if he takes our Jug. Okay, not there. This thing should be in here. It almost always is. There's the MP5K. What? There it is. Okay, I need to be really careful. I don't want to... have any effect by the... Okay, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Yep. Go, go, go. Can't waste any time. Gotta go. We need to try and get that before it destroys this place. It doesn't matter if it does, but we're just going to have to be married to the PES for the entire game, and that's not going to be fun. Yep, I genuinely don't care about any of the other ones. I just do not like Tunnel 6 being taken over. Not even a little bit. So, Tunnel 6 is the only one that I'm worried about. Making sure we don't... Oh, man. It's alright, though. And Biodome. Tunnel 6 and Biodome I always try and keep intact.
The doctor is almost out of splints.
Alright, beautiful. Now we're in a pretty darn good spot. Jeez, imagine if that... Okay, well luckily if it spawns in, it's not going to kill you or grab onto you right away. That would really suck.
They never did finish my little cabin in the biodome.
Okay. Okay, so clearly the box is not in here. Okay. Probably is outside then.
Give me more. Okay,
Okay, actually I'm gonna be smarter here. I'm gonna round up these guys a little bit more, get a lot of points, and then we'll... Or just rack them up, round them up a little bit so we can get a lot of points. Now, unfortunately, this really isn't the fastest area to train on this map, but it is the safest. Again, thank goodness for Jug. Being a beautiful, beautiful perk. So we don't have to stress out that much. Like, we really did have arguably the best Moon RNG you can possibly get. Moon very, very early on. That's huge.
Oh, I may need this, but I do hate to mess up my hair.
And the box is, yeah, box is in its only spot it can be. But I only have enough money for one hit, so hopefully it's a good hit. And of course it's trash. Well, luckily there's an AK-74U right here, where I can get a whole bunch of points for really no issue. Yeah, see, I really try and keep $3,000 in the bank at all times. Just because it is the safe way to play zombies, then you can always get Jug and Quick Revive back, but my goal is to not go down at all. If we can manage to not go down at all, that would definitely be a big goal of mine here in this playthrough. Oh my gosh, guy's so annoying. That's the only thing I don't like about Moon is this guy. He's just annoying. He or she can be very, very annoying. But yeah, I'm so excited for this evolution series. It just came to me on a whim. It was kind of weird. I was watching somebody play the World at War campaign in 2024. And I was like, and I also watched a evolution video probably a couple weeks ago, or probably, I think it was Saturday night. And I was like, what if I did my own twist on the evolution of the Black Ops franchise? And that is playing every Black Ops game, but playing it at its current state in 2024 and doing everything live. Oh my gosh.
Let me taste the delicate flesh.
Again, as I mentioned, this is the faster training spot, but it's also by far the most dangerous because you can go flying and then...
More! Give me more! Okay, little less.
Okay.
Face your death!
Up to 4,400 points. Let's go. Another sniper. Okay, then. The game's like, here, have a gift that nobody wants. Part of me is like, maybe do I keep the M1911? And do M1911 wave gun? I don't know. Historically, I've done wave gun, ray gun, but maybe we could get away with doing this. I don't know.
The pieces, they're all around me.
Okay, I'll hit this one more time. We're good. I feel confident that we can get 1,000 points before we die. Really? We've been getting crap. Okay, let me... Oh, I don't need to refill on ammo necessarily. Like, that's... No. No, thank you. Don't want the China Lake. I know a bad zombies weapon when I see it. And that is a bad zombies weapon. Come on, give me something like the Commando. And we got a teddy bear. Of course we did.
Griffin Station.
Well, I guess there's no reason for me to be spending time over here anymore. Let's get myself back into a much safer training area. And also where we can get regular audio back. Regular audio is good. But as far as, you know, I know that these videos will be kind of long, these zombie videos, because they'll be essentially Sunday special length. So 1.5 to 2 hours long. But that's just the way that it is, you know, playing zombies. Zombies is not a fast mode, but it's fun. It's a very fun mode. It's just not fast. And so I figured this would be the best way to do it. I wanted to make this a very OG series. And the way to make it OG is to play the map in its entirety. With very little editing. And play it the way that it was intended to be played originally. Okay. Ooh, nice. Fire sale. I just don't know. Where exactly the box should be right here, right? Yep. Come on. Well, I would rather have this. We'll rack up the points. It's fine. We can do that for a couple rounds. Don't mind if I do. I'm trying to remember when we did our Sunday special. I'm trying to think. Did we go flawless on Moon? I don't remember. It was so long ago. I really can't recall. We might have. I don't know. I don't know. That was like years ago. Or maybe not years, but it was definitely like well over a year ago. Maybe even 2. So maybe saying years plural was correct. I don't know, I'd have to find the original date for it, but it was a long time. I know that. Oh my gosh, this guy is so annoying. Oh well, he's not gonna hurt me. Again, as long as I keep my distance. He's a pain, but he's not the worst guy ever.
Come to the doctor.
See, we got him down. Okay, I really want to try and save some zombies this round because I do not want I want to start hitting the box. We've got like 5 box hits, so I want to make sure we use all of them. Okay, let's go ahead and head downstairs. Let's see where this mystery box is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be over here. Beautiful. Just a guess, but I'm glad my guess was right. Okay, G11. I'll take it for now. Dragonov. Really don't want that at all. Ooh, I will take that. That's a great weapon. Arguably one of the best ARs in Black Ops 1 Zombies. Between this one and the Galil. The FAMAS, I'll take it. Temporarily. Okay, we still have enough for one more box hit, so. Dragonov, nope. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the FAMAS and the Commando for sure. Don't need Dragonov. Dragonov is a silly weapon for us to be using in this playthrough. And Teddy Bear. That's fine. I'm gonna really quickly run back up here. I don't know where the box is gonna end up. But I do want to find where the hacker's going to be, or the hacker. So, okay, it's right there. Beautiful. So it's on our way down whenever we need it. Okay, but I wonder where the box is going to end up. Hopefully it ends up in here. That would definitely be good. But I don't know for sure. Wow, look at that. We were on it. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. That's a really good. Okay, really good weapon loadout. We're going to be okay for a while. Obviously, I'm going to do a lot of my training with the Commando because we're faster, but then I'll use my RPK as my damage dealer. Well, sweet. That's going to work for now. Again, we do want the wonder weapons at some point if we want to get to round 30, but these weapons are going to be just fine for a while. I might play bulk rounds, save up a lot of points, and then we'll maybe get my perks together, or I don't know. We'll see. So I'm thinking of playing to like round 15 or before we hit the box again, but I always say that I'm going to do that, but that sounds kind of silly. Try and prioritize getting the wonder weapons as fast as we can. I'll definitely have to remember also to take the PES off. I get just in the zone and I forget to take it off. Okay, we have to be so careful. We can go down really fast in this game. I think I'll probably give it a couple rounds. Get up to like 10,000 points or so. 15,000 points maybe. And then we'll start hitting the box again.
Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
Okay, that's fine. We can leave that one be for a while.
That digging thingy is going
I mean, we'll get at the end of the round. Because I do want to get stamina up, and I'd rather not, again, have any issues that way. Because stamina up, of course, is in that area. See you later. No, I guess, I mean, now that I'm actually thinking about it a little bit more, I think a more accurate evolution video would have been if we played... Oh, no, 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 no. That's one hit from red screen. Ooh, nice. That's huge. Some double points.
double points.
Ooh, and a max ammo. Heck yeah. Nice, that's a solid amount of points right there. Okay, 2 zombies is fine. Let's go. Let's make sure that we get this excavator down, and then we'll hit the box.
Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
Oops, took a wrong turn. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Very good. All their data belong to me. Must get to air.
Gotta go. I mean, they do give you plenty of time. Come on, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I mean, we were pretty much okay anyway.
Get to air.
And I mean, even though this thing can be kind of annoying, it like
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
it like kind of
60 seconds.
derails your
Excavator
playthrough
I use this to help with getting.
a little bit, but at the end of the day, it does give you 1,000 points for free. So, could genuinely be worse.
Again, I am the victor.
Okay, so here's what we should do. Let's go ahead and hit the box again and get ourselves to... I don't know how many points, but I'm also really nervous about the big astronaut guy. Those doorways are really scary. Okay, he's gonna come through here. I can hear him. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I'm not really sure what weapon I want to get rid of when I start hitting the box a lot. I guess I'll probably... Oh, I don't know. I want to be faster. So maybe I'll get rid of the RPK. I don't know. It's kind of tough. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of. Too late now. Can't go back. Ballistic knife. I like it. The speed aspect of it. But the ray gun is the best speed weapon possible. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, so I mean we technically could get to round 30 with this particular setup, but it would be a terrible Moon playthrough if we did not use the beautiful wave gun. Okay, but we're okay. Let's go get all of our perks, and then we can focus on just getting points and saving up for the wave gun, because we are completely in a great spot now. So we don't need to worry about hitting the box for that particular perk. And of course, we obviously have an unlimited area to run around in down here. So I'm just gonna grab that guy real fast, and then we'll train around just for a little bit. Just get him. Just make our life easy. We don't have to stress about it, because that thing's gonna go up eventually. Like right now. Beautiful, just like that. And again, I was thinking of buying stamina up, which I do want to do at some point, but it would be just terrible of me if I did not buy the perk that made this game so famous in the first place, PhD Flopper. Well, I mean, obviously the maps made this game famous itself, but you know what I mean. PhD Flopper's cool. We all like PhD Flopper. I just don't personally use it that much because I would rather be a fast trainer. But for you guys, I will do it. Or maybe, you know, I'm going to do it if we... Oh, man. See, I would rather just train fast. But that purple logo. Oh... I'm just gonna do it.
The Earth rises are so wunderbar from here.
I'm gonna do it. We're gonna buy PhD Flopper. It would be just a terrible thing for me to do if I didn't buy PhD Flopper. It wouldn't be an authentic Black Ops 1 video if I didn't. So we'll buy PhD Flopper. It's alright. If we go down for whatever reason, then I will pick up Stamina Up after this, but I want to use it until we die. There it is.
Again with the flopping dog.
All right, sweet. Foul, nope. Let the box one more time. So it would also be cool if we could get Gersh devices as well. Come on. Thank you. Oh, it's just a spaz. Okay, there we go. We're all perked up and ready to go, man. This is going to be pretty fun. Alright, now we can actually start really speeding through some rounds here. And the awesome thing is that if we get trapped for whatever reason, we have PhD Flopper to get us out of that situation. But we still have a couple weapons I want. I mean, I would love the Gersh devices as well, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with what we have. Oh my gosh. Why does he have to jump out like that? That's freaking terrifying. I keep thinking that he's just gonna kill me out of nowhere. It's not a very happy thought. Oh man, this Black Ops 1 ray gun just hits so different. Gather round, zombies. Gather round, gather round. Okay, let's go back around this way also. And okay, not quite yet. I do also want to get points too.
Give me more! Then your life!
Like, of course, the ray gun is awesome, but I also want points. So
Too quick for them.
we just make sure everything is good recording wise. Yep, we're all good. Oop, oop, oop. It's okay. Frames are gonna drop a little bit, but it's okay. I'm just making sure the recording is all fine. I always double and triple check because I can still redeem a 13 round gameplay. But if it's round 30 and the recording failed or the recording didn't work or whatever, and I'm all happy and satisfied, then that's just, I mean, and also I have one take. I physically can't record this again. It would throw the entire series off, and also it would just, I don't physically have the time in the day to do it. Okay, and goodbye. Oh my gosh, I love this game so much. I love zombies so much. I haven't played it in a long time. Just haven't had the time. Hitting that box can take so long too. Unfortunately, to try and get the weapons that you want.
Double points.
I do not have need, only death.
Okay. Nice. There's almost 10,000. Okay, I think I'll probably play this round through, play to the end of round 15, and then we'll start hitting the box. And then we'll kind of have that be our last kind of big box hit session, and then we'll probably call a video there. Or probably call hitting the box there. Because we can get to round 30 with this setup. Like, we absolutely 110% can. I mean, I did it when I played 5 not that long, or a while ago. Although I did have the winner's howl, so, you know, the only thing that the wave gun would do is just make getting around 30 easier, because we would never have to get a max ammo again. We could just only use the wave gun, pack a punch it, and then it's 4 out of 24, and yeah, we're gonna be in a really good spot at that point. But has no impact on that guy. Probably are due for max ammo pretty soon. I also think claymores are in here. I mean, we don't really need claymores. Claymores are also not as good in this game as they are in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 claymores are ridiculous. Now, I mean, see, this game, Black Ops 1, has a very clear favorite for me, Moon. The game that doesn't have a clear favorite for me, or one that's easy to pick, is Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. I also have clear favorites in Black Ops 4 and Cold War. But yeah, this game I don't have a clear, or in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 I do not have a clear favorite. There's just so many good maps in that game, in my opinion. Like, it's hard for me to pick just one map out of Black Ops 2 that I want to play for you guys on Wednesday. But I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. I'll have to think about it, because there's just so many of the maps that I love in that game. Like, I literally love every single one of them. And so picking my favorite's really difficult. And also, when I say every single one I like, I genuinely mean that. Obviously, I'm not going to play Transit. That's insane. I would never play Transit for a video. I did it for my Sunday special because it was a one rare thing, but that map is just way too big. It takes way too long to play, and I just don't physically have the energy to play that long of a map. So it'll be one of the DLC maps, and that's all I'll say for now. Okay, let me get this train back to being close. We got a little bit far away from where I like to be. Ooh, nice. Max ammo. Jeez, we got like almost every drop that ever exists. Okay, I did want to save one guy in this round though. Okay. Dang. Okay, let's go ahead and start hitting the box. I think that's Scourge devices. No. Those things are kind of interesting, but I don't like them. They're too risky. I've almost been downed from those. These, whatever they're called, I don't even remember now. QEDs? Okay, let's see where the box is going to end up. I bet it's going to end up at spawn, if I were to guess. Let's go back out here just so we can see where it ended up. That is definitely spawn. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I forgot we could go this way. We can definitely go this way. I also don't really want to leave this area, so until I know I'm going to pack a punch both weapons. Because Jug is spawned in there right now, so that means if something goes badly, we can easily just go get ourselves Jug back, which we can't do, or which we'd have to go back twice to get it back again, so. Oop. Alright. There they are. Look at that. How lucky is that?
The builder of the Casimir mechanism prototype. I will show you how to build a real one.
Beautiful. Replace an LMG for an LMG. Don't mind if I do. We'll do that. That's a good trade. Spaz. Awesome weapon. Don't want it though. Now we can definitely get to round 30. But I want the wave gun though. It wouldn't be a proper moon playthrough. 2 Spazzes in a row. Interesting. Very interesting. FAMAS, okay. Don't necessarily want that either. Come on. Dang. Just seems like it goes away too fast. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Man. It's alright though. It happens. It'll happen.
VESK active.
Grip on station! Follow me!
Okay, let's see. Where are we spawning at? Nowhere yet. Where is that? Is that Biodome? I really can't tell. I'm thinking it might be back in the Biodome. I don't know, I'd have to go look and see for certain. But if I were to guess, I would say that it is probably in the Biodome. I can't really think of any other box spawn points on this map for whatever reason. Nope, not here. Is it maybe back? It might be back over in the... like back out here maybe. Yep, there it is. I kind of thought so. Dang, FAMAS. The game just does not want to give me the wave gun, which I guess is alright. It doesn't have to. But it would be a bad... It wouldn't be a Nuketown playthrough without it. Nope. Well, we can hit all the way until we have 3,000 points. Oh, jeez. Nope, don't want that. Ooh. I mean, I might even get to the point where we play until round 25 without hitting the box and just playing normally, pack-a-punching the ray gun, pack-a-punching the HK-21, and then at round 20, with however many points we have, we just hit the mystery box until we get the wave gun. Python, nope. The more I play, the more I'm like, I want to do that. Because I don't want this video to be insanely long. Because no one's going to watch it. It's probably already been over an hour at this point.
Follow me!
Okay, we got one more hit. Probably could even pull 2 more hits out of it. Yeah, definitely. RPK. This one's technically better. And last hit. Okay, well, that's complete crap. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we'll probably just play until... yeah, I think we'll probably just play until round 25, and then we'll go and hit the box with all the points we have.
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
I think we should do something about
We can let Tunnel 11 go at this
What
point.
that is, I have no idea.
Well, actually, I don't really want to do that necessarily, but we'll leave it be for now. If the end of the round is safe enough for us to go all the way over there and get it, we will. But for now, we're just gonna hang out over here. Okay, and try and speed through these rounds as fast as we possibly can. Look at all those points. That's kind of wild, actually. We got so many right there. One horde, 2,000 points. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, careful, careful, careful. Ooh. Okay. Oh geez. Come on. I'm gonna try and get 3 hits out of this. It's not gonna happen though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, didn't happen. Darn. Well, I tried. Okay, well, here's what we should do. Let me go and pack a punch. We don't really need to pack a punch the ray gun.
Omicron will cause decompression of tunnel 11 in 60 seconds.
Okay, we need to hurry up. I just don't know where the hacker is. There you are. Huh,
Nothing
convenient.
understands the super skills of our Topher. Nein! Good for Georgia!
Okay, it would just be nice to have Tunnel 11 clear just in case anything bad goes wrong. So let me run all the way back here.
Must get to air.
And go ahead and clean that up. Boom. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Alright. So I think what we should do... I think I'm going to go pack a punch the ray gun. I honestly think it's time. Let me grab that.
I wonder if this will... Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Or we can start hitting the box again. There's that too. I feel like I'm going to have that darn thing on my mind until I actually go and get it from the mystery box. So we'll just keep hitting it. I know it slows the playthrough down insanely. But again, it's just not an authentic Moon playthrough in my opinion without that specific weapon. And beautiful, the hacker's right there. I would love to use the hacker on the mystery box, but it's not in a safe location to do that with. So
Oh, that was exactly what I wanted.
but at least we can go faster with it now. Ha, of course. We'll just stay back here and wait for it to figure out where it's going.
Ah, I do not need your toys now, little one.
Yeah, this does look so good on the PC, though. What an awesome map. Okay, it went back to spawn. All the way back to spawn. Oops. Went a little bit too far there. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying this zombies playthrough, playing Moon again. Because as I mentioned to you guys, this map, I love it. It's just so freaking good. Nope.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Crazy thing is, I haven't even seen the wave gun in the box yet.
And the shotgun is nice too. Now I will drink the anguish. How wonderful.
Nope, don't want that.
Oh, the flesh tears away from their bones.
I mean, good weapon, but not the wave gun. Really? See, that was like, what, 4 hits and then the mystery box freaking disappears? Why don't you give me 10 hits? Oh well, it is... It is what it is, I guess. Let's see where it spawns this time. Yeah, I'm really starting to think. I'm really.
Check failed. Main system offline.
Stupid Dipsy. Now we must try again.
It's trying to have me do the Simon Says part of the Easter egg. Why don't I see where this is? It can't spawn in Area 51. I know that for an absolute fact. It's not there. Obviously wouldn't go back to the same spot that it originally was. Is it maybe back in the biodome? I'm gonna grab this hacker just in case it is.
I will phone them all.
But I'm not totally sure because I couldn't see the light anywhere. But I don't think it actually has a light if it spawns in here. Oh, yep, it's back in here. Sweet. Ooh. I'll take the Cleo. Thank you. Now we can start using this, especially if we get something crap. Oh, baby. There we go. Now we can literally just play. We don't have to hit the box anymore. We can get through these rounds. Where are you, zombie? Time to speed this up. Let's go. I'm so happy. Yeah, we might have to run a while to get this guy. Because he was a crawler.
Dare touch me, minion.
Beautiful, man. Now we're going to save up 1,500 points. Or 15,000 points. Go and pack a punch both of these things. And then we should never have to leave this area ever again. At least that's the hope anyway. Well, you never know. Yes, let's go, man. Took forever. Now we can speed this up. How long have we actually been playing for? hour 6. Yeah, this will be like a 2-hour, pretty close to a 2-hour video. I apologize, but again, luckily we can go pretty fast through all of this. Okay. Well, I don't mind if I do. See you guys later. Okay. Oh man, let's be careful. Let's just throw one of these just because I want to. No, you're supposed to die. Nice, man. Let's go. It's beautiful.
With this, I shall rule.
It's beautiful to be overpowered in zombies. All right, but we are only 6,000 points away at this rate from being able to pack a punch both of these weapons. Which is pretty sweet. Now basically what happens as I play this map is the ray gun turns into my astronaut killer and the wave gun turns into the zombie killer, basically is how it goes. So let's get these guys rounded up. But oddly enough, I haven't seen the astronaut guy in a long time. Like, I feel like he should have spawned back in already, but he's not here. Oh, speaking of which, there he is. Speak of the devil. See, there is a part of me that really wishes that there was a way that you could insta-kill, or you could kill the astronaut zombie permanently. And same thing for George. Like, I don't know, like they didn't necessarily have to make it easy for that to happen. I wish that they just made it possible for that to happen. Oh my gosh, see you later. Nice. Okay, I think you're the last guy. Yep, you sure are. We also just got a random 500 points. That was weird.
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
Okay, this time I'm actually going to let Tunnel 11 go. There's no reason for me to run all the way over there and get that. Like, there's no point. Let's just play it around 30. We'll be good. The only ones that I'm worried about, Tunnel 6 and Biodome. Those are the only ones I care about. Even Biodome I don't necessarily care that much about. Just, it means that I just have to play with the PES for the rest of the playthrough. Which, I want to try to avoid that, because it's better to have the normal audio in a zombies video. Okay, let's go ahead and get these guys rounded up. And Actually, I want to make sure I get up to... Okay, now we're pretty much... Yeah, now we can. Oh, let's go. And see you later. Nice. Okay, I mean, we don't necessarily need the death machine, but I'll just grab it anyways. This thing is getting pretty weak though, so... Okay, I think... Let's go Pack-a-Punch.
Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
Okay, we might as well just go get the tunnel too. Pack-a-Punch, grab the tunnel. Just so we can navigate the map easy. I mean, it's no big problem or anything.
Must get to air.
I mean, we'll basically be running back and forth 2 different times, but that's okay. Since we're doing it, but I promise you guys, after we Pack-a-Punch, I'm only leaving if it's Tunnel 6 or Biodome.
The doctor is almost out of splints.
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11 in 60 seconds. Excavator Omicron.
9. Yeah.
And it's also just more, and at the same time, it's also just more points for us in our pocket. So, you know, in case something really bad goes down, we can just easily just get back into the game.
Get to air.
So, because Pack-a-Punching both weapons is going to put us at 8,320 points, which is enough for me to buy all of my perks. Pretty much. No, it is. No, it's fully enough to buy all of my perks, I think. 2,500 or 3,000. Yeah.
Must get to air.
Okay, but again, here's how I Pack-a-Punch on moon. I'm gonna get all of the zombies gathered up. Then we'll do one weapon at a time. So always have something really good to get us out of trouble. If we need it. Actually, I could just do this too.
Hurry up, death machine. Pain I will make shall shake the very walls of reality.
Come on, hurry up. Oh, that was a little risky. Okay, but we never have to go to Area 51 again unless we go down, which, cross our fingers, that does not happen. That's the last thing I would want to happen, is for us to go down. So we won't have to worry. We'll be good. We just have to, yeah, just have to focus. It's all fine. We're only going around 30 after all. That's not too hard to get to without going down.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Okay, let me not look at my notifications right now. Beautiful. Alright. Zombies, where you at? It sounds like a Nova 6 crawler is actually. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. We are ready to end this thing. 10 more rounds. And we're really going to speed it up. We're going to use the wave gun. We can't use the wave gun for the entire time, because there's just going to be way more than 28 hordes of zombies before in 30 rounds, but I'll do a switch. Like I'll do one horde with the wave gun, one horde with the ray gun, kind of balance it out so we can get points, or we can get a max ammo if we need to. Let's get these guys rounded up. And I think that's the entire horde, so see you later. Thank you for dying, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, we need to reload. Okay. Let's keep gathering them around. Gotta go this way. And back this way. And now we should be able to get them. Okay, that's just a nuke. Yeah, we'll go grab that. Oh, double points. Don't necessarily need that, but we'll grab it.
Double points. Double the pain.
Okay, go ahead and get them all gathered up again. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. The beauty of zombies. Ouch, that's a lot of hits. You gotta be really careful. It's very easy to go down in Black Ops 1.
Hey, what up yet?
I can't see you yet.
Alright, I'm hunched over.
Oh, is it just audio?
Can you see me?
It just says connecting.
Oh.
Hold on, let me. I don't know what's going on. I can hear you, I just can't see you. Oops. There we go. Now I can see you. That was weird.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me about your date. Also, I'm sorry you have a cold. That's so shitty.
It's fine. I've had it since Tuesday of last week. Well, it started on Tuesday. Wednesday I went home from school. Thursday and Friday I didn't go to school at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, felt too sick to teach. So, all right, guys. Well, we are back. I'm gonna actually just run way over here because I took a little bit of a break. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I took like a 20-minute break from zombies, but we're back in the game here. Definitely was a little bit nervous pausing mid-train. I was worried that we were going to go down or something crazy was going to happen, but let me just make sure the new recording is going well. Yep, audio's fine. Music's or voice audio is fine. You guys can hear me all well. Hopefully we can continue this up. We have 9 more rounds to go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this real fast because I psyched myself out a little bit. I mean, really getting that guy is really not worth it. Like, it's really not. Worth it to kill that guy unless he's kind of really getting in the way. Like, he's fine. There we go. Boom. Round 21. Man, this pack-a-punch camo actually looks really good on PC. It's awesome looking. But, ooh. Let's go ahead and head over back this way. Yeah, if you do end up watching the entire video, I really do appreciate you guys. I know this will be a bit of a long one, but every video in this evolution series will be long except for the multiplayer ones. The campaign one will be long too. The multiplayer will only be short because it's multiplayer. Only going to play 2 or 3 games in those videos, but in the zombies ones, they're going to be pretty long. But hopefully it brings nostalgia back to some of you. That's kind of what my channel's become.
Can't touch me, minion.
But we are definitely going to be playing some...
Oh, his flesh is popped like little piece of candy.
We're definitely going to be playing a lot of Black Ops 6 when it comes out, though. That's kind of the entire, origination behind this series, is that it's kind of showing you guys how Black Ops has progressed throughout the years to get us ready for Black Ops 6. Now, I'm actually a little bit more excited about Black Ops 6 than I have been in prior years for a Call of Duty game because of the simple fact that the classic prestige system is back in the game. Something just really excites me about that being back. And like, we can finally grind Call of Duty like we did back during Black Ops 4, which was my last favorite Call of Duty game to come out. I mean, I did enjoy Vanguard, I did enjoy Cold War, but as far as a game I played an insane amount of, the last time that happened was Black Ops 4 because of that classic prestige system being in that game. Okay, let's go ahead and take these guys around this way. I think that was like 4 hits. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. All right, 7 rounds to go. Gonna try and race through all of these as fast as we can. I mean, see, when I train in this part of the biodome area, it is probably one of the faster training methods. Okay, let's not. We need to be careful. I also should try and use a little bit of the ray gun a little bit more. Just because we can't get drops, so we need to be really, really careful. Oh, buddy. Oh, that was risky. That was pretty close. Shouldn't be taking those big of risks, I mean. Oh well, though, we're fine. We're alive. Let me make sure I get all of these guys trained up. Let's go around one more time. And... dang, no max ammo. Oh, I completely forgot. I have the hacker. I can change any drop I want into max ammo. I didn't remember that. But, again, if the wave gun doesn't give you drops, then you can't really get a max ammo, so... Oh, there we go. There's a max ammo. How convenient. Hold that for me. No, you're supposed to go in the portal. Not touch me, buddy. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. We might even be able to get through all these rounds pretty quickly, I think. If we just use the wave gun. I mean, how many? You have 28? I bet you we could probably get through the rest of the rounds of this playthrough with just the wave gun. And if we ever need to, we can always throw a Gersh device or kill a horde with the ray gun. It's always fine. Oh, careful, careful. Gotta be careful. Okay, I think that might be all 24. Honestly, what a crazy wonder weapon this thing is. It's just crazy to me how you shoot them and then they just explode. Or they puff up really huge and then explode. It's pretty funny, actually. The mind of a video game developer. How can we have, or what kind of wonder weapon can we add into a game? I mean, one of the things for me that's always been kind of interesting or crazy about Call of Duty is that they come up with, they'll reuse ideas occasionally, but they always come up with new wonder weapons, new camos, new maps, new everything every single year. And like, I wonder if they start with like a template or something and then they just you know, create maps using a template and then from a previous year, or if
It has a suit, but it's still.
or if they do everything from square one. I don't really know. But I think the craziest thing is the camos. I mean, there was like 250 camos or something, maybe even more than that, in Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3 2023. And in Black Ops 6, there's going to be a bunch of camos in that game too, and they're going to be all brand new and all unique. And that's just wild to me. It really is. Okay, and goodbye. Okay, are we gonna have a full horde of these guys, or is it just gonna be a couple? Looks like it's just 3, actually. Come on.
That was exactly what I wanted.
There we go. Nice, round 25. 5 rounds to go. Yeah, I am just thinking as also about what your guys' favorite zombies map is within the Call of Duty franchise, or even within Black Ops 1 too. I mean, I will say though that even though I said that there was a clear favorite for me with Moon, I definitely like all of the maps in this game. So any of them I would have played for you guys, maybe except for Shangri-La. And it's not necessarily that Shangri-La is a bad map or anything, I just suck at it. I don't understand it. And every time I try to do well on that map, I end up doing really bad. So, like, I really wish I liked Shangri-La, but it's definitely my least favorite map in this game. But I can definitely appreciate it, though. It's just not quite a map for me. But I literally love every other map. Like, every other map in this game is gold to me. I like Kino. I love Ascension. Call of the Dead is awesome as well. 5, I even have a great time playing on that map too. In fact, I think 5 is by far the most underrated map in this entire game. Like, it's not easy to get to high round on, but it's definitely very rewarding. And then, of course, Moon is amazing. Doris on this map, or on this game, is amazing as well. Definitely better than the World at War version, because you can actually use the Wunderwaffe on Doris here in this game.
You attacked the doctor?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons, actually, to why I like the Doris in this game better than the one in World at War. You know, this game doesn't have the zombies that suck you in, the vortex zombies. You don't have the Wunderwaffe that doesn't work, Jug that doesn't work. Quick Revive works properly in the Black Ops 1 version. Like, definitely Doris in this game belongs in Black Ops 1. Of course, I'll go back and play the original Doris, but the Black Ops 1 Doris is definitely the best. And yeah, I don't know, this map just, or this game, I should say, was just very, very good. Okay. Looks like there's a few more guys left here in this round, or maybe there's a full horde left. No, definitely not. I think this is pretty much it. 'Cause, fine by me. See, I just got 2,500 points. From where? What? How? How do I just get that many points out of nowhere, man? That's wild. Okay, but that was 3 hordes? 3 hordes from this? So I'm not sure how much that number is going to increase from this round to round 30. But we should be able to not have to worry about max ammo at any point for the rest of this playthrough. Oh, it just cost $5,000 though. Okay, see, I did that, but I probably won't do that ever again. That got a little too scary for my liking. Let's see. Oh, and we went down. See, you can go down so fast in this game. It's absolutely insane. Well, I don't know how we're going to get out of this one. If I can be super honest with you.
You attacked the doctor?
Oh no. Especially without having...
This is...
Oh, this might have been a mistake.
Dipshit's fault. I hate pie.
That's not going to be Jug, is it? It's going to be Speed Cola. Oh my gosh. This is going to have to be the most clutch. Frickin'. We're going to have a round with just a quick revive.
Oh, the rush is invigorating.
I'm convinced to make it around 30. We're gonna make it to around 30.
This is all dipshit's fault. I hate pie.
Oh gosh.
This is all dipshit's fault. I hate pie.
Okay, as long as we can... As long as we can get through this round without dying, we will for sure be able to get to round 30. See, that was just me. It wasn't anything. It was just... It was just me not having the perks I wanted. Like, I can almost... Okay, we just need to take a bigger train. Oh man, I'm in focus mode. Okay, we'll be alright. We'll be fine. That quick revive is the important one. We're actually probably going to use the ray gun a lot here in this round, just because I want to make sure I don't accidentally kill the entire round. Okay. That's round. So here's what we'll do. We will go get stamina up. Number 1. Damn, it would have been cool if we could have done that flawless, but... let me grab that.
I have a better buttonhole.
PES active.
Is that not gonna... Does that refresh every round? I think it does. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through an entire other round without Jug. That's gonna be tricky. We can do it though. We can do it. We just have to be really, really careful. And having Jug is gonna help us, or having a stamina up is gonna help us in that. Just, it's unfortunate when you go down and.
Yeah, it worked. Now on to phase 12.
Like, I don't know. I was just thinking that maybe we would have been okay. But what I should have done is I should have just gone back to Area 51. Taken like a 2-second detour. Back to Area 51.
It's stamina up time.
Ooh, nice. That's so much better. Taking like a 5-second detour.
Crawl at me and die.
Back to Area 51. Put myself in the teleporter. Just so that if we ever went down, we would have Jug. So, because now, again, we're going to have to do an entire round. An entire round without Jug. Which is not... On round 26 is not going to be fun. Round 27, I mean.
Warning. Excavator 5 will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
I think that digging thingy is going to remodel this thing.
Alright, it's alright. You just have to focus. Can't take any risks. Can't take any risks at all. Which means I'm probably going to do a big train. Oh, man, I like having stamina up so much more. I know that PhD flopper is a good perk, but this is so much safer. Like, look how far away I am from these zombies. We're going to get through this because of because of stamina up. Gotta be careful. Okay. I'm gonna take them down here like this.
Warning. Excavator 5.
Oh, dang it, man. See, stupid going down.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Let's just see. Let's just see if Jug is... If this thing has cooled down long enough.
Yeah. Good for Georgia.
Ah, nope, it hasn't. Well, guys, this might be the end.
Zap, zap, zap. Oh, you are so wunderbar.
Oh my goodness, this is so stressful. Hold on to that for me.
Tell that little brat I am coming for her.
Excavator 5 will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
Okay, it's do or die time. Literally.
Take your death.
Come on, hurry up. Okay. We're gonna be alright.
I do need a juggernaut tonight.
At this point, we're gonna be fine. Well. That's definitely a bummer of 2 downs. But it is okay.
Revive this, you
Because we're back. Now we really shouldn't die again.
Warning. Excavator Pi will cause decompression of Tunnel 6 in 60 seconds.
We're just gonna have no quick revive. Or no speed reload. But I can live with that. I genuinely can live with that. That's fine. That's whatever. That's a non-factor to me. Just really
Warning. Excavator Pi will cause decompression of Tunnel 6 in 30 seconds.
just really doesn't matter. To me, we don't necessarily need to reload fast in zombies. So, we're good, man. We are good. At least I really hope so. Just unfortunately, we have all of these Nova crawlers now. Which isn't ideal, but it's okay. We can live with that as well. Like, it really doesn't matter.
Never again will you hurt the doctor's feelings.
Okay.
I am the victor. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
Beautiful. Yeah, we're making progress. We're almost there. Are these guys the only 3 left?
The pieces that order me.
Okay, there we go. Okay, 2 more rounds to go. Should be able to fly through these now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stamina. I miss this perk. I don't know why I miss it. I just love it. It's just such a good perk. So good. Makes you sprint faster and gives you longer duration.
Dare touch me, minion. Oh,
That is sweet.
But just as good.
Okay. Oh man. Is that all 24?
Now die!
Oh my gosh, that guy is so annoying. He just never dies. Ooh. Man, that was close. We must make it to round 30. We can't not make it to round 30. Even though I'm tired, and I think it's very clear that I am tired, we must make it through. Must make it to round 30.
Dare touch me, minion?
Okay, I have no idea how long this video is going to be. If it's really, really long, I do apologize. It probably will be. I mean, it's going to be really long anyway. I mean, I'm nervous that it's like an hour and 50 minutes. But now that we're actually going through rounds, it should be going by a little faster for us. Yeah, there we go. See? I knew it. Okay, guys, one more round. If you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. And hopefully you had some nostalgia.
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
The digging machine. It's coming.
That's fine. We're not going to care. And one more round. Okay, we'll pull all of them. Beautiful. Now we'll go this way. And I think that's everybody. Yeah, but this map is just so much fun. I love it. The only thing that I don't love about this map is the excavators can get kind of annoying. I mean, if you're going to go for a high round, excavators are just going to be annoying. And then, of course, the astronaut, not a big fan of him either. Just the fact that it respawns every single round is annoying. Like, in my opinion, it should spawn in maybe every 5 rounds. Maybe every 5, but that would be if I had my way.
Dare touch me, minion?
Beautiful. I just want to quickly grab a 4th perk.
A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar.
There we go. Have to have 4 perks, in my opinion, to end this game of zombies.
Will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
Then we can find some random corner to do a last stand or something. I don't know. I want to do something kind of funny at the end of the video. I have some idea, but I don't know if it'll be the best of ideas. Okay. Oh, hey, zombie. You're going to be in the next horde of 24 zombies.
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11 in 60 seconds.
In 60 seconds? Okay, let's see if that's everybody. I think, yes it is.
Excavator Omicron will cause decompression.
Let's get them all gathered around.
30 seconds.
Now die! Smell what the doctor is cooking!
I'm thinking there's probably only going to be one.
Come to your death! Come to the doctor!
I'm thinking one full horde left. Or no, that's going to be it. Alright guys, well that's it. Boom, done. Evolution of Black Ops is complete for now. We're going to go to Black Ops 2 in the next video. So let's see. Well, I have an idea on how I want to end this video. In the most trolly, terrible, funny way that unfortunately has happened to some people who have played this game before. And it involves getting absolutely wreckaroonied by this. And there we go. Boom, guys. That's going to do it for the evolution of Black Ops 1. We, of course, had the multiplayer video yesterday. And we had the zombies video today, playing my favorite map within Black Ops 1, Moon. Had a great time there. I apologize that the gameplay was a little bit more, or that the commentary was a little bit more calm, a little bit more laid back and chill. Normally it wouldn't be, but I am very, very tired. And of course I am still struggling from a cold, so I didn't have the necessarily the energy to have constant commentary going, but I definitely did have the energy to make a fun video for you guys here playing some Black Ops Zombies. So anyway, starting tomorrow, we're going to go over to Black Ops 2. We're going to be playing multiplayer on that game, and then on Thursday we'll be playing zombies within this game as well, which should be awesome. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, or this next video here within the evolution of Call of Duty Black Ops series. Definitely had a lot of fun playing Moon. I always do. There's a reason that it is my favorite map within Black Ops 1. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, like rating is always appreciated. Go check out any of my other previous episodes of this little mini-series leading into Black Ops 6. They will all be linked down below from the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. And I'll see you all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.